Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sam here. Welcome back to the Kansas City Royals NWHL franchise. And we are almost at the draft. So, as you can see, we got a lot of scouted guys here. I don't know what exactly we're going to take in the draft. But we are 26 and 27 right now. Fourth in our division. Haven't had as bad of a season as initially thought, you know. We're we're a three-way tie for second. Let's take a look after cleaning out all these notifications. Let's see how our lineups have been doing. So Mondesi has been doing pretty good. 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, 268 batting average. So not too bad for us. Benintendi not doing too bad. Could be doing a little better, I suppose. Whit Merrifield doing great, just as I thought he would. 290 average, 12 home runs. Soler doing phenomenal in the DH spot. 288 RBIs. Perez also playing pretty good. Baseball. Dozier playing great too. Michael Taylor, not doing the best. 14 RBIs. Let's see how Kyler is spelled here. Ugh. Nick Heath is doing pretty good. 350 average, but we might have to monitor Michael Taylor. Angelo Alberto doing pretty good in the substitution for Carlos Martinez, who's on the 10-day IL. Will be out for about another month or two. And Nicky Lopez is not doing pretty good. I think it might be time for Eric. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Eric Mejia some starts at second. Let's take a look at the rotation. Mike Minor doing pretty solid. 57 strikeouts. Not bad, dude. Brady Singer has not doing very good at all. 6.10 ERA. Brad Keller doing great. John Means is doing absolutely phenomenal. 22 ERA. 1.24 whip. Cubic, could be a bit better, I suppose. Bullpen, Kalish, not doing great at all. Stama doing good. Barlow. So it looks like this bullpen isn't doing too bad. Kyle Zimmer hasn't allowed a single run. So other than Scott Barlow, and Jake Kalish, this bullpen's been doing pretty good. So I'll see what we could potentially do here, because J.C. Cloney is a guy who I feel like you might be able to bring up soon. Now, his AA stats aren't great. 27 strikeouts, he's allowed 3 homers, 13 earned runs. ERA 4.3, so not too bad. So I think what I'm going to do, because Bubic deserves it, because I think we're going to bring him up. Oh, he's on the 40-man roster. Let's add on the 40-man roster. Oh, we have a full 40-man roster. Because what I want to do, let me just see around here. Because I want to make a move so like I can also call some. So what we're gonna do right here is, because he's not performing very good, we're gonna send Nicky Lopez back down to. We're gonna send him back down to AAA. Hope he can get going. And we are going to bring up Ryan O'Hearn. as another depth piece. Now, he can play anywhere else in the outfield, so on days we need to give one of these guys off, I'm thinking of maybe giving Kyle Isbell some starts there too, because why not? Because why not? So we got that. See how some of our top prospects are. AJ Melendez. He's been doing pretty solid down in AAA. AAA Omaha. I've been doing pretty phenomenal. 17 RBIs, 4 homers. Might be a September call depending on how he's developing. 21 years old, 69 overall, not bad at all. So yeah, I think we might focus in the draft on getting a good reliever in. Focusing on a good starter in the draft, so we can have that. Then Nick Pratto, 60 overall, 21, doing pretty solid down in AA North Arkansas. Bobby Witt Jr., 72 overall, only 19. Neat running speed. Okay, so his stats are somewhat. Someone who I'm a fan of, though, because in my world this show I'm also on the Royals. Lucius Fox. This dude isn't playing that bad at baseball. This dude batting average, but you know he's playing pretty good, and he's a switch hitter. So this guy, if he develops pretty good, could be maybe in the future, could be in on the team one day. Kyle Isbell obviously getting some major league experience in. Eric Pena, 60 overall. He's already in AAA. I think we can just send him to AA. Because I don't necessarily feel like he needs to be. And then Nick Heath. I don't know why Nick Heath is up there. We'll send Nick Heath down. We'll designate Jake Kalish for assignment. We'll move him from the 40-man roster. Call this guy up we'll call him up just to fill that bullpen spot that was left by Jake Kalish. And I think we'll bring up Jake Junis. So there we go. So we're gonna send the draft here. Autofix lineup. We're gonna go to the draft here. The Royals have the 9th pick in the draft. So we look here, and someone who intrigues me first, Fletcher Powers. So this dude's pretty good all over the place. If you look at it, dude's gonna have immense power. 30 overall. And I know I said we want to be pitcher heavy. So someone else we could also go after is Joey Keys. It looks like it's not too bad. 55 overall. But he could be down the line yet. Or someone else we're looking at, Lionel Cruz. He's an international free agent. Could be up next year. Born in Canada. Dude seems to be a pretty solid pitcher. It looks like he is a fastball, a changeup, and a splitter. So I think, just for the sake of everything, I'm a huge fan of Fletcher Powers. I think we're going to go Fletcher Powers. Joey Keys gets taken, obviously. So let's see who's available when we select here with our second pick. Definitely going to focus on a pitcher now. So someone who I just came across, Julio Escobar. Now this guy looks like he could have the tools to eventually be pretty solid. I mean, stamina's pretty solid. Strikeouts per 9, walks per 9. So pretty solid. He's not necessarily all the way scouted, but so his only weakness is reaction. It looks like reaction and fielding. Those are really his two main things. So I think we're gonna select this guy for their next draft pick. Competitive balance pick. Is there anyone else like in the green? I'm taking another first baseman. So then I think we're gonna select this guy. He looks pretty solid. We're just gonna have everything be autographed the rest of the way. Let's see. A potential for flex powers, 91 overall. Nice. We're gonna give him that. Julio Escobar, 90 overall. So we could have a pretty solid future here. We're gonna re-sign all our guys. We finally got that solid pitcher in the farm system that I want. Now he won't be in the farm system until next year. So now I'm just gonna take a look. I know they don't have let's just see what's on the trade block. Just out of curiosity. So it looks like there's actually some pretty decent players. But we want to focus. Who's on ours? Brad Keller. I don't know why Brad Keller would be on ours, but Nicky Lopez. Let's see what we could potentially get in a deal for Nicky Lopez. Because obviously this whole thing isn't panning out. So let's see what we can get potentially for Nicky Lopez. Ooh, now this one. All these deals look pretty solid. All these deals look pretty solid. Because a lot of these teams are doing what I want, which I want a younger player. So I came across something here. One deal I was interested in a potential trade, because I talk about how we need to obviously build. So this trade, Nick Pearson for Nicky Lopez, we're going to do that. That gives us another solid pitcher in the farm system. He's not going to be in the MLB yet. We're gonna get him adjusted. So he's gonna start actually in AAA. So Nate Pearson gonna take some time to get adjusted into the system. Let's just check. Salvador Perez, wow, leading catchers in All-Star voting for the AL. See where any of our other guys are. Whit Merrifield, second for second baseman. He might make it in. Mondesi, seventh. No, eighth. Soler, second right fielder. With that, let's just manage our whole AAA side of things. So Now, we're going to kick Foster Griffin out. We're going to throw Pearson in. We're going to throw Pearson into that rotation. He's 0-4. He's having a pretty solid year. So hopefully he does something. I'll see what a AAA lineup is looking like right now. I haven't focused too much. That plugs Lucius Fox. Plugs him into the shortstop role in AAA. Because then you take a look at our AA team. This is a pretty solid side of things. And so, you see, we're slowly building the building blocks for this franchise, and I'm kind of excited to see where we go with this. So, well, actually, another thing I want to check is I want to see what our team will look like potentially. So we have a lot of our guys. Wow. Oh, I'm like, wow. So by 2025, Bobby Wick Jr. will still be on the team. Salvador Perez will still be on the team. But what I think we might do, unfortunately, is I think is MJ Melendez just around the corner. I'm wondering potentially if we put Salvador Perez on the trade block. But we'll see how we are by the trade deadline. As you can see, we moved to third place by the draft, 26 and 27. So I think with that, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys like this channel, don't forget to smash like button. Let's subscribe and have you all the next one.